I'm gonna take my road, make my road. I'm gonna walk on by all night long. I'm looking for a home, for a home. I'm gonna march till down, on and on. Walk, walk high, seasons go by. Walk, walk by, suddenly I walk high, secrets won't lie. Walk till the day I die. I'm gonna change my.
This is a walkthrough of one of my binders. I use sticky notes and stuff like that. I'll use the calendar to mark down dates of meetings that I have to go to with other friends. I have a word count tracker to keep track of words. And then I also have one where I can write down the words that I've done each day in comparison to the word count. I also have a lot of awesome printables. I will fill these out as I go. I have an outline of, it's usually very basic, written out, and then I'll type it later on when it's more concrete. Again, these printouts are awesome. There are tons of them online. I find them very useful to kind of reference back and forth to, and they help fill in holes that you might not have thought of. I think it's great to keep a list of different words that you might use, or characters, or anything about the world, whether it's politics or magic, or just things that really will help make your characters better. I have also created these character charts, which I feel like are really helpful if you want to make sure that your character keeps their characteristics throughout the story. And I have made these ones, and of course there are more places where you can kind of fill in your own information, whether you want to do that with sticky notes or on the back, but I love these. I also have a section with helpful articles and things that I find as I go along, research, and then I have these reference pages that I've made myself, but they are from a list that I found online, which I will also link below. These are really helpful to look at different gestures or to use different words when my mind is just not up to par. I like to use sticky notes to section off sections, but you can use normal dividers for this as well. I'm used to print out pictures and put sticky notes to show what I'm going to use them for, but I've done a storyboard recently that I use instead. I also love to have a map if I do a world, and I've known to do an outline where I've done it on notes and kind of glued them into sections as well.
Take